And I'm about to do a reading for Capricorn signs and those who would like to know about anything pertaining to Capricorn. This is a free Q&A with an entire hour dedicated to Capricorn signs. If you have any questions, go ahead and type those in. And I will answer a general question here for you guys. So, at least one Capricorn is interested in a Leo sign. And the advice is to go ahead and try to talk to them, scratch up that courage, peel it up from wherever it is to let them know how you feel about them because they will be um, going into an area that is spiritual in nature or they'll be giving a lot of time. So not only will they be putting in a lot of time, they're going to be hard to reach, hard to bump into. Um, and so if you want to let them know, it's probably a good idea to let them know ASAP as soon as possible. So for those of you who are feeling your Leo sign, that's what's coming in for you, Capricorns. Now, if you're cross watching and you have a question about a Capricorn, again, throw it on in. And game for it. And if there are not a lot of questions coming in at this time, just consider this an ASMR reading by all means. Hear that? It's so satisfying. At least that's what I've been told. And I concur point blank. Excuse me, if you would, for my water break. I went one live. Thank you. I am no longer parched. Hey, Tesfaye. Hello to the other person who just came in the live. No complaints this way. No complaints this way. Hey, hey, hey. I feel manifestation in the air. Are you getting a whiff of it as well? That's a manifestation. Something is manifesting that has been nurtured. And now there is a choice coming in that, hey, this is a choice where you're going into this choice and you're protecting your heart. And yet it's really about two really, really decent choices coming into play. Something traditional and something that is modern that you could choose. You could choose something that is a little bit like it's a way of doing things. It could be like, a traditional wedding, or it could be like some type of new style where you do something like online and then do something in person. Or this could be travel. This could be like going to a place that you've traditionally gone to vacate, and someplace that is far out that you've already um, thought about going to. Or this could just be a traditional type of outfit that you have versus one that's a little bit risque that you have been thinking about. So I'm getting that energy. And as far as what's going on with me, hope is in the air. And it's coming up here too, asking me how I am. So that is reflecting things adequately when it comes to what I have going on. Okay, this audio is not superior. I'm going to go ahead and try to take it up a notch. Did you have any questions for any? Are you a Capricorn? Or do you have any questions about a Capricorn by any chance? Let's see if a Capricorn is going to be, if you're going to be dealing with a Capricorn here. And if you do deal with a Capricorn, this is something that you manifested, or they're going to be offering you something, or this is someone who you're going to be tempted to allow bygones to become bygones with. That's what's coming in for any Capricorn who you are running across or dealing with, or considering dealing with, or you're not considering dealing with. by choice. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who may have sprained like their back or something like that. So you're going to want to check on them, or you're going to be hearing from them, or someone's going to tell you about them. Something that happened with them, some sort of back issue. You might be able to help them out or give them some advice. How's the audio quality now? Is that something you could work with? Hopefully so. Isn't that like a Cancer, something like that? Cancer sign. Mm-hmm. Oh, you said it. No, I'm guessing that could be many of us. Could be all. Could be better. The Hermit symbolizes quiet time that will lead to a solution, or it will lead to comprehending something on a larger scale. This alone period can bring transcendence, inspiration, well spent time alone. So, this is positively spent time alone. Um, of course, with it being the Hermit, the other side of the token is that this could stand for Virgo, but I am getting alone time. This is actually time to escape the world in a sense, for the most part. The noise of others, the journey within the walls of the self is where a lot of energy can be noted right now. The wisdom that only you can mine out of something, this is being found within, or it will be, was the repose. Self imposed solitude, quite possibly, or a desire for it, as you explore your inner journey in seclusion, symbolized by this hermit here. This is a mystical journey that you are being called on. This is about contemplation, and there is room to be inspired here as well. Well, this is the energy that I'm picking up when you ask how it's coming in love, how things are going. Um, that's the signal that's coming up here for whatever reason. So it's either time well spent alone, or either there is some vibration with the sign of Virgo here. Well, the one thing that's coming up that you may need to know is that this is a symbol of something being granted. So there is something that you would like, that if you really would like that, it is possible. This is something that is feasible for you to attain. Um, it's coming in as being something that is available to you here. It's like something that you wanted, that, you know, it's almost like you have this wish that could be fulfilled, and yet maybe it's under your rug, it's lying dormant for whatever reason. So, I mean, that's the energy there. You can bring something into fruition. It just has to be by choice. Indeed. Indeed, it does. You know, sometimes, you just have to want something bad enough in order to make it happen. I mean, it's really your choice. I'm going to see if I can get some clarity for you as far as your energy. With the angel card, the energy is coming in as somewhat of a mercy filled energy. You going pretty much easy on someone or in some scenario. There's also a miracle that maybe you're being put in a position to witness at some point. Um, so that is coming in as well. Oh, you understand? Yes. Cool. Cool. That's what's up. Now let's see if I can give you any information on anything else. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be getting some news if you are sociable. You're going to be receiving some sort of news coming in. This is the page of swords here. So something having to do with news. Um, this is also some insightful energy. You are capable of reading in between the lines, and you will be reading between the lines to discover the heart of something that's going on. If you do pay attention to any of this news, this incoming message, you are wise beyond your years. You are actually letting a situation be, quite possibly, as well. You're allowing other people to underestimate you as well because it possibly gives you the ultimate upper hand in some scenario. It could be multiple scenarios, actually. You're expressing yourself only when the moment calls for it. And you are keeping any plans that you have close to heart, which is very clever. And that is all symbolized here by this Page of Swords. There's something that will call for swiftness, for a hurry. That's the type of energy there. And that could be like the news coming in. The news could be in a hurry, in a rush, or it could create more of a speedy timetable for something that you could be considering. Also, this actually symbolizes detective work, this particular um, card. Um, it shows that you have the ability to be highly articulate, and to read more up or just to reiterate any of this information. Um, this is information that can be found in the actual black and gold deck pamphlet that comes with this particular set of tarot with this deck. So you could be doing some digging for yourself or helping others to dig for some good old fashioned info, something that is quite juicy or has the possibility of being so. So, something interesting is going to come to light for you, either with something that you would like to know about or something else. And that's when this news is going to be coming in. Um, yeah. So, if someone's guarding something, too bad for them, I guess. Don't we all hope for the best? Yep. And there's also a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person who would love for you to divulge something to them. They're kind of curious about something that you could fill them in on. Um, so if you end up interacting with one of those signs, they're going to be just hanging on your every word, pretty much. That's what I'm sensing here. Capricorn moon. Okay. Happy New Year to you too. Capricorn moon does count. Yes. And you saying you have been sensitive. Okay. For the other person. Okay. I see both. I see both. All right. So let's check out the angel cards to see what's going on with that sensitivity. And then I'll look at anything about the Sag female. So you could just have a lot of gratitude for something that is opposite of whatever you've been sensitive in regard to, um, because gratitude is coming up. You know. All right, let's see what you need to know in general and anything about the Sag for the other person. Okay. Something about the Sag. Something about the Sag is patience. So this Sag is being placed in a position to be patient. Um, Let me see if I can get maybe some kind of clarity on um, what you could possibly encourage the Sag, some way you could encourage the Sag, or what you could encourage the Sag to do. Um, all right, so what this shows is that things are progressing, things are getting better. However, there's still like a sense of baggage with this Sagittarius. Um, yeah, but this is slowly but surely things are, you know, getting somewhere with this person, or they're moving forward. They have like a an assembly. I want to say is there's some form of companionship here with the Sag, um, as they come out of something, and things have like gotten better or livened up a little bit with something going on as far as the energy with the Sagittarius here. Um, Let me shift the focus and look at something as far as general for the other person. For the other person, generally, something that you need to know is something about communion with others. Let me see if I can get some clarity. Let's see, angel card there. Okay, so communion. Maybe you know, something having to do with communion is like, oh, I have to protect my heart in a sense so that I don't get smacked again emotionally. Something about this is coming in with communion. Um, and there also could be some choice going on there, communion related choice. Something having to do with coming together with others or actual communion. Let's see. Blessed, grateful. Okay, so as far as is she the one what's coming in when it comes to her energy mixing with yours, what I'm getting is something calming, meditation, and your energy coming in with hers in relation to hers is something having to do with security. So those are the vibrations when you're coming towards this person, there's security. When they're coming towards you, there's this sense of meditation. Just double checking, making sure it didn't say mediation. Yeah, like meditation. So I think as far as you coming towards this person, the security kind of speaks for itself. Um, and for them coming towards you with meditation, let me get some clarity on that. Because right away, I feel like it's something spiritual. And what this shows right here, this shows love right here. Um, it shows attraction right here. Um, and let me see if I can go in depth with that. Let's see. Um, I mean, that could also symbolize Gemini. However, I feel like in this case, it's something about attraction. So let me see what points I could really touch on about what's being noted with this right here. Um, with the Lovers card, it's about courtship. It's also about affairs, quite possibly affairs and dangerous liaisons. Sounds kind of fancy, huh? At least in my book. And that's what I'm seeing here. There's either a liaison that I'm feeling like it's going to happen, or it already has. Um, I feel like someone may want to experiment in some type of way too. I'm just getting a vibe of that with the Lovers card. There's a lot of excitement coming in with the Lovers card, as usual. The Lovers card signifies that there's some type of couplehood vibe. There's also duality that could be present when you see this come up. So watch that. It is showing passion versus choice versus I feel like entanglement energy here. Um, However, it could take you to new heights. It could raise some sort of idea of what is possible. You know, it could encourage you to feel like, okay, something else can happen here. What's up with the laugh? Roller coaster. Why is that? A roller coaster. When it comes to what the forecast is in love for you, um, the Page of Cups is coming in. Now, the Page of Cups by one side of the token can signify a water sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could also show that there's someone with an original personality who you're going to be drawn toward, or you already have been. I feel like you're going to be drawn toward this person. The energy is one that it's just one of freshness. So something new, something innocent and playful um, is represented here. Something having to do with childlike sensitivity, as a matter of fact, for someone. This person may have some psychic insight as well. Um, yeah. So this person is open to the world and all the wonders in it. So if someone tells this person, okay, this is off limits, that person is just even more excited about it. And they just can't, it's like they can't hold back as far as, you know, getting involved in stuff, saying stuff that maybe other people are saying, maybe they should have just not been out there, not use their imagination so much, or what have you. So that's the type of person coming in. That's their vibration. Definitely some friendly energy there, even if you guys don't end up moving forward with whatever it is. When you're in contact with this person, there's still friendly energy there. And if you guys do, that's still great, because why? This is friendly energy. And if you mix romance with that, I mean, how can you really go wrong there? Just saying. He says that a lot. All right, well, I'm glad you guys could drop in. This has really been a full chat. Whoa! I like to see it. Pretty sad.